Yes, I'm back, and today I would like to talk about a sex scandal that's going around that you probably haven't heard about because it was done allegedly by a Fox News CEO Roger Ailes. Says he fights a sexual harassment lawsuit by a former anchor Gretchen Carlson, and more women have came forward as well. I'm just going to read you some of this article and you can check it out for yourself. At the end of this video, I'll have the link in the description, of course. It says attorneys for Fox News chairman and chief executive Roger Ailes are denying allegations of decade-old incidents of alleged sexual harassment that are surfacing in the aftermath of the lawsuit filed by former anchor Gretchen Carlson. Incident reported in New York Magazine are from women who contacted attorney representing Carlson, who filed a sexual harassment and a retaliation suit against Ailes on July 7th. Two of them spoke on record to Gabrielle Sherman, the author of the 2014 unauthorized biography of Ailes. The most recent account in the magazine reported is from 1989. Kelly Bowl, 54, former Republican National Committee field advisor, said Ailes suggested she have sex with him in return for helping advance her career in good old politics. Boyle had received an introduction to Ailes through her husband, at the time communication executive from CNBC. She described the conversation she had in Ailes' car after they met for dinner in Washington. He said, you want to play with them big boys, you gotta lay with the big boys. I was so taken aback. I said, gosh, I didn't know that. How would that work? I was trying to kill time because I didn't know if he was going to attack me. I was just talking until I could get out the car. He said, that's the way it works. And he started naming other women he's had. He said that how all these men in media and politics work, everyone got their friend. Ailes had been President George H.W. Bush chief media advisor in 1989, but never officially rolled with the RNC where Boyle eventually worked. That got me raising a little flag right there. He might be a suspected white supremacist. Well, they're all working intact with each other in the media, police department, all that bullshit. Anyway, the other on the record account is from Marcia Callahan, a 73-year-old former model. God damn, she old as hell. Who alleged that Ailes positioned her for sex when she auditioned for him to work on the Mike Douglas show. In the late 1960s, Ailes was a producer on a syndicated talk program at the time. Four other unnamed women also gave their stories to the magazine. Three were identified as former models who said they were subjected in inappropriate behavior by Ailes. He was a TV producer in the 1960s. The fourth woman, identified as a former TV producer, said Ailes asked her to have sex with him when they met at this New York apartment for a job interview in 1975. Barry Essen of Epson's Becker Green, the firm representing Ailes, denied all the accounts in the statement. It has become obvious that Ms. Carlson and her lawyer desperately attempted to litigate this in the press because they have no legal case to argue. Essen said the latest allegation of all 30 to 50 years old are false. Carlson's suit alleges that Ailes made sexual inappropriate comments to her and also said he damaged her career in retaliation for rebuffing sexual advances and complaining about a hostile work environment. After Carlson's suit was filed, Smith said she received numerous calls from women wanting to relate their own experience with Ailes. Ailes, 76, has denied Carlson's charges. Fox News parent company 21st Century Fox is conducting an internal investigation. Today, 6 brave women voluntarily spoke out to New York Magazine detailing their traumatic sexual harassment by Ailes. Smith said in the statement, "We are hearing from others than Barry Essen." Ailes' lawyer accused Gretchen of litigating in the press and without any investigation within 3 hours claimed that the allegations are false. How does he know? Women have the right to speak out whether Els likes it or not, even about trauma they endured years ago and haunts them to this day. Okay, I'm going to just stop right there. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description if y'all want to read the whole thing. I know nothing has been proven in court, but I believe he did it because this is utterly disgusting acts that always happen behind the scenes, and not even just with the media, with a whole bunch of parts of the entertainment world. Like, I was having this discussion with my buddy the other day, and I was like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, for these actors, and not even just artists too, for them, how they get so, like, not all of them, but a lot of them, how they get different roles and get on tour and do a whole bunch of shows and features and all that shit and get all this money and jewelry and cars and luxury and material things. A lot of the times, I'm telling y'all, a lot of times these people gotta crack their ass for this shit. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of wickedness going on behind the scenes, and I'm telling y'all, white supremacy, they on some demonic. They always been on some demonic shit, some raping shit, some pillage, savage shit. It's just in white supremacy nature, man. Like yesterday in my other video, I did the statistics. I mean, people ain't gonna like it, but Europeans lead it in rape, so I wouldn't be surprised. And then, of course, I'm gonna bring up some questions. Why isn't this story being blown up? Fox, why aren't you standing up for your current informer anchors? Bill O'Reilly, Tommy Lauren, Sean Hannity, all you white supremacists working together. Why aren't y'all speaking up for these white women? Fox, CNN, MSNBC, feminist group. Where you at? See, this is why we think the feminist group is racist. Because y'all never speak up when someone that looks like y'all commits a disgusting act against someone else that looks like y'all. But yeah, if he would have been a person of melon, and I'm going to always go back to Bill Coon Cosby. Because when Coon Cosby, allegedly, when they was bringing up shit 40, 50 years ago, y'all was ready to pretty much lynch him. What that coon ass nigga say on Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus? Guilty! Hang that nigga now! I got the rope right here! That's what y'all was ready to do to Bill Cosby. When none of his allegations were true. But you know, we got these women coming forward saying their testimonies. And, this is just alleged. We're gonna file an internal investigation so quietly. Quiet as a goddamn church mouse. See, this is that bullshit we be talking about. White privilege along intertwining with white supremacy. But, you know, like I always said, we always gonna have brothers like sisters like me, a brother, exposing y'all bullshit. Y'all can't hide this shit no more. See, we got internet now, so we can expose you, and we're gonna continue to expose you. I got the story from my beautiful sister, Cynthia G. If you haven't heard of her, look up some of her content. Support black media. And that's pretty much all I got to say right now, man. I'm going to leave the link in the description along with the link to sign a petition and get the KKK labeled as a savage terrorist group as they should have been labeled as, because that's what they are. We have over 34,000 signatures. Coming strong, man. Keep it coming, man. Like I said, we need over 100,000 by next month so Congress and Moist Obama can address the situation. So I got to say right now. Tell me what y'all think. Get in the comments. Like, subscribe, share the video.